This is Vogue, right?
Is it?
No, it's D.A.T.
Well, okay, we've got.
Shit! Have you seen that? Well, it is still Hamlet.
Still Hamlet, yeah. It's been cut down by 3 hours and 20 minutes. We did end up, going with an all-female cast. We haven't got our lead actress yet. That's something we're really excited about. It was supposed to be Jessica Chastain, and then she said, I have a big Hollywood film coming out with Guillermo del Toro. So now
Can
we've
you
got.
pronounce that name again, please?
Guillermo del Toro.
So if Shakespeare was alive today and he came to actually see it, do you think he'd be quite proud of that adaptation?
No, he'd shit his pants. To be on blur.
We're directing a play called Red by John Logan. I think he wrote it like 5 years ago. And it's about the artist Mark Rothko. He was an abstract expressionist from the 50s. And he likes to paint.
His position in art in that time in the 50s and late 50s when he was being shunned out as abstract expressionism was and pop art was coming in as a new convention.
Yeah, it's a really lovely bit that we do where we do just have a discussion about he's just done an exhibition and she eventually just kind of loses her shit because she's just had enough of his constant rambling about what is art.
So the play is called Blood Brothers. It's about twins that were separated at birth, Mickey and Eddie, who grow up in very different worlds. So one is on a council estate. Eddie grows up in this very posh house in a public school, and they live very different lives, but at the age of 7 they meet, and that's where our extract starts.
We've all got our own little individual characters as children.
Yeah.
You can watch anyone and something completely different will be going on. So
There's so much to look at.
Spine, as we're doing it, is a 10-minute adaptation of an hour-long show.
I play Amy, who is a 17-year-old girl. Spine is the story of her meeting an elderly lady called Glenda, and it's basically the story of their friendship. I won't give too much away, but it involves books. And yeah, it's a really unlikely friendship that ends up being very likely and very, very sweet.
So I thought, I want to do this play. Let's do it for D.A.T.
It's called Enter a Free Man, and it's by Tom Stoppard. It's basically Riley, who's this inventor, played by Max Kirk, comes in to the rest of his mates in the pub. What are you looking at, Max?
Just Max.
Yeah. What's that, Max?
No, he doesn't.
Wait your turn, Max. He's so chatty.
We're doing an extract from the film Dogma. 2 angels, Bartleby and Loki, played by Matt Damon, who couldn't be with us tonight. They visit a boardroom of sort of corrupt executives, and they've gone there to rain down God's vigilante justice.